Yes, we about to eat right now. Yes, we just had fucking practice and a lift sesh. So we about to grab one of these nuggets and fries that we got from the restaurant that's on the camping grounds. Pretty fire. I mean, it tastes like Tyson chicken nuggets, but it's still solid. For what, $7?
$7.50.
$7.50. Not too shabby.
Something like.
This is the first time me and Corey are able to make a freaking video because the schedule is so damn packed and it gets so dark. We leave at
8 in the morning.
8 in the morning for breakfast, right? At a restaurant that's like in the center of Villanova. I would say it's about 12 minutes away, but walking it's about 50 minutes away. Alright, so we go there for breakfast, then we go to practice after that. Practice for an hour and a half.
That's at like 9 o'clock, 9:30.
About 9:30. 9:30 to 11 practice. Well, we gotta walk from practice to the physical lift, which is called Aqua. It's about 20 minute walk. Right? And then after that, we go straight to lunch, which is about another 12-minute walk back to the same restaurant that we had it for breakfast. Right? After that, we I'd say it's around 1:30 at this point. After that, we have to walk back to the facility like another 20-minute walk so we can go to practice. Practice number 2. And then after that, we get a ride back to the restaurant for dinner. And I would say that's about 6 o'clock now. Eat about 7 o'clock. And then the bus comes, takes us back to the camping ground. So we don't get home till like 7:30.
Wait.
Did I miss something?
You missed something.
What happened?
Because that was 3 things.
Mm-mm.
You forgot. You said second aqua.
Ooh.
You forgot second aqua. We got 4. 4 of them practices a day.
You're right. My bad. The last one. So after dinner. No.
After second practice.
Yeah. After second practice, we go to another aqua, but it's what, recovery.
It's called recovery.
Yeah, it's for recovery. So we hit the pool. We'll do a bike in the pool, which is pretty dope actually. If I can, I'm gonna record the facility. It's just that they said we couldn't record, but you know, a lot of things with this Europe Basketball Academy is kind of capped. But we don't talk about that neither right now or another video. We'll see. Hey, the people are nice though. Don't get me wrong. Them Spain people really do love us.
Facts.
And even if they don't show it. You know, they still be polite. Unlike in LA, if somebody don't like you, you gonna know. And on top of that, every Friday we have a weekly scrimmage. And then on Thursday we do kind of like a combine type vibe. So we'll do the sprints, the defensive slides, the 30-yard dash, whatever. Right? Well, we'll do 12-minute run around the court, and you're supposed to hit 36 laps. And the closest somebody got was 35. That was the first week though. We do that 1 time per week. Let's talk about, I know we should talk about. Let's talk about the goddamn flight. Alright y'all, hold on. This shit is busting though. I ain't gonna lie.
It is busting though.
The food out here is trash, but nah. It's best. Some spots you just gotta know where to eat at. Where we finna eat at?
It's just healthier too. Niggas don't want that healthy food.
Alright, y'all. Enough of the bullshit. So we're gonna talk about the morning of me and Cole leaving. October 3rd. The night of October 3rd. Right? Alright, so the plan was we were gonna stay up all night basically because the flight, Cole had to come pick me up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, fuck, if I stay up till like 11 or 12, I'll just stay up the whole night so I can sleep on the flight, right? And we need to get a COVID test that's within 72 hours of our flight in order to leave, right? We got a flight from LAX, so both of us, same flight, same everything, so it'll be easy. So you know, whatever, we take 1 COVID test the Thursday before we leave. We leave on a Monday. We took 1 COVID test the Thursday before, and we took one on Saturday. The second one, to make sure that we'd have the COVID test in time, so the timing wouldn't expire. But it takes 2 days to get the results. So me and Cole are thinking they're gonna go from the day that we get the results, and we're like, perfect, bet it's gonna be perfect But the fucked up part is, this when we went to go do the second test, Cole got lucky that he didn't get the email, so he couldn't even do the second test at Rite Aid with me, even though he was with me. So I only took the second test at Rite Aid, which took 2 days to take, which takes 2 days for test results. So that same day, what did you have to do, Cole?
They had like a pop-up shop, COVID testing at like, I think it's called Little Lake Park. You know what I'm And I just took a test real quick. I got the results the next day. So that was the only reason I was straight. So I was lucky to be honest.
So that's what happened. So he took his that day. He got his results the next day, right? So he got his results Sunday. I got my first test results on Saturday. But from the test I took, the second test, the results didn't come back yet. So I didn't have those results yet. Alright, anyway. Moving forward. Me and Cole happy as fuck, fucking grooving and shit in the car. Fuck, ooh, we about to go to Spain. Hell yeah. So, you know, we having a good old little time, you know what I mean? A good little time, man. So his dad takes us to the LAX, you know, we dap up later, thank you, you know, we're gonna go out there and kill, well, yada, 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 yada.
Niggas crying and shit.
Alright. So me and Cole get to the airport. We go check in at the kiosk. And since we're going international, someone has to come and help us. So a dude comes to help me, and the lady comes to help Cole. And the dude that's helping me is, you know, he's on this shit. He's reading every little dot, like every little requirement. You know, why are you going? Let me see this. Let me see that. And I turn around, I look at what Cole's doing, and the lady they flying through they shit. I'm talking about boom, boom, boom. He already passed where I'm at, and I started before him.
Facts.
So I'm like, oh shit, this man is really something going on here. Right? So it felt a little off. I'm like, alright, fuck, I'm gonna be good, whatever. So he's like, you need to go to additional services. No, actually, my bad. He's like, you have a COVID test? I'm all, yeah, bet, I got it right here. I saw him, it says October 2nd. So I was like, oh, I'm good. That's 2 days. That's when the results came in, so that's 2 days. And he's like, he looks at it, he's like, nah. He's like, nah, we go by the day that they collected it. So that was on September 30th. So, you know, that was well over 72 hours. So he's like, you can't go. And I go, and me and Cole's watching me. And Cole comes up to me, and I'm like, bro, they said I have a negative test, I have to go additional services. The only thing I could do, it was like, 6:30 in the morning probably. And the only thing I could do was walk like a half a mile down the airport to go get another COVID test. My flight left at 8:20. I was like, damn, I don't know if there's going to be a line. I don't know how long the walk's going to be. If I'm going to be back fast enough, if I'm going to get the results fast enough. So that was a little risk to take. So Cole comes up to me, and he's like, bro, I don't know what I'm going to do. He's like, what, you want me to wait with you? Or I was like, you know what? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what we can do real quick. And she's like, you only have 5 minutes to decide. Bro.
Like, I gotta decide in 5 minutes if I'm gonna leave this nigga? Like, like what kind of tough? I was like, yo.
No, it was kind of tough. My heart dropped. My heart was like, oh, are you serious? I was like, y'all didn't make that specific enough. How the fuck are we supposed to know? Like, what the fuck? Y'all think we get the COVID test, like, the results back the same day? Like, no. Some spots do it differently, and they didn't mention anything about that. Damn it. Anywho, this thing ends up leaving me because I was like, bro, just go. Like, there's no point. I'll be out there tomorrow, something. So I hit up the director from the basketball academy, told my situation. And I had my dad come pick me back up. I was crying in the car the whole time. No, I'm just playing. I wasn't crying though. But I was hurt though, low key. Because I didn't want to fly alone. It would take 15 hours to fly, bro. I was trying to be with the bro.
It was tough. It was definitely tough.
We got paid for our seats already. You feel me? So that shit was tough. So anyway, I go back home for that day. Fucking chill, relax. Think about how I'm gonna murder these niggas in Spain. The day comes. You know, they let me through. Honestly, it was a mission to get through the airport even the second day. Even though I had the COVID test. It was a mission. Like, it was, you know, devil was working his magic on me for real, trying to stop a nigga. But I ain't stop a nigga. I still got in. Now we here. So that all that dramatic ass shit happened before we even landed in motherfucking Spain. We already had to deal with some shit. So you can already imagine what's going on out here now. We're gonna say that for another video though. Can't give y'all all the tea in one video, you know what I mean?
Nah.
But that's just a start, you know. That's just the first day what happened.
First couple hours.
First couple of hours.
Minutes.
That's
Before the flight.
That shit was tragic. If you're wondering if these niggas are still busting, they are. But yeah, there's no homeless people out here. It's really dope, honestly. Like, the vibe is just so dope. Like, I can't even explain it enough. Like, if you ever traveled out internationally, you gotta get out of the U.S.
Facts.
For real. There's dudes from here, from all over. Texas, Mississippi, fucking Georgia, New York, Newark, New Jersey. You know what I mean? They're from all over. So, I mean, honestly, if you haven't traveled, make sure you go ahead and come down to Spain. You know what I mean?
Facts. Niggas from Canada, too.
Mm-hmm.
Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
Japan. We working all niggas across the world.
For real.
Any of y'all niggas can get it.
What little baby say global? We going global for real out here. Nah, for real, for real.
That's facts though.